G'day YouTube, Down the Bricks here. What you building? Well, wouldn't you know it, I'm back with another Batman Lego movie set. This is the Penguin Arctic Roller set 70911. 305 pieces it has and 2 minifigs. It will set you back retail £30, $30 US, €35 and $50 Australian. Well, stick around because in this review, of course, we will be looking at the set, checking out the minifigs. We also will be doing a comparison and a unboxing and speed build. Whew, we better get started. So here's the box for the Penguin Arctic Roller. See our 2 minifigs down here. We get some minifig action on the top, and checking out the back, got all the play features. Got this little jet ski coming out the boot. Looks pretty cool. Let's rip in, see what's inside. Okay, so we get 2 instruction books, 2 bags, and 1 sticker sheet. Let's build it. And here are the spare pieces we get with this set. Another batarang, a gold bar, utility belt. We get this little stamp piece here as well, and of course a spring-loaded shooter. And onto the Arctic Roller, and regulars to my channel know my feelings about stickers, so let's start on that. Here is the sticker sheet. So as you can see, I haven't used them all. So as we go through the build, I will be showing you where the stickers are. And to start with, we have one just down on here. Now these stickers here that I didn't use, these 2 here go up on the bonnet here, and this one goes on the roof, and I really didn't think it needed those. Whereas this sticker down here, I think it does add a little bit, and we have some other details here as well. Really like this mirror design. Not really sure why it's got the dual rear wheels, but something a little bit different. I really like the detail under the guard here with the use of the guns for the upturned exhaust extraction. But my favourite part by far is the use of this hot air balloon piece for the guard. That is just an awesome idea. Just brilliant from Lego. Looking from the front, has some very good uses of elements here. Of course, we do get the high flyer sticker for the number plate. That is pretty cool itself. I love all the lights and the indicators set up. That is very cool. The use of the metallic silver wheel arch here as well. We have the penguin looking hood element, And all in all, I think it looks pretty good. There's really one detraction for me is these spring-loaded shooters here. Just this whole section here, I think, just doesn't quite look right to me. And I would have rathered some sort of grill in there just to kind of hide that up a little bit. And looking down the other side, I really just love the curves of this piece down, the curve up here, and then as it curves around to the back, I just think it looks fantastic. And now from the back, we do get another sticker here for the number plate, and we do get an assembly here to represent the spare wheel. It's all covered up, and that is the hatch of the boot. And we can lift that up, and out pops Penguin's little getaway jet ski. Just a pretty simple little build. Good use of this fin here, the flipper, and it just slips in there very easily, none the wiser. And looking from this angle, you can see the rear of the headlights. That dish piece is actually in the gold color. That's very nice touch, and I love the long bonnet here. It's very cool. The only thing again that takes away from me is this play feature here for the spring-loaded shooters. So while we're here, we'll give that a crack. Let's see what happens to Batman. He just got blasted. And just a better look from the top down. Now that piece is a printed tile there. And moving along to the roof, and if we pop that top, you can see the interior, and that is a sticker for the dashboard. Well, okay, it's comparison time, so let's bring it in. I think the best thing to do is just compare it again to the Joker's lowrider, and as you can see, it's a pretty good match. And now I've got to ask, how cool do they look together? That is sweet, isn't it? And just so you can get a better idea of the length, the lowrider is only 1 or 2 studs longer. And looking head on, while we're only 6 studs wide at the back, as we come to the front with these huge guards, it is actually the same 8 studs wide as the lowrider. The only 2 minifigs to come with the set are Batman and the Penguin. Now with Batman, some of the other sets I've already reviewed, they have changed it up a little bit just with the different face prints, but this Batman is the same as the one from the Batmobile. There is that face print, but we really have to here is just focus on the Penguin because this is a very sweet minifig. Have a look at that torso printing. Very, very nice torso printing. But it's the accessories that we get with this minifig. The umbrella. How cool is that piece? The fur collar, which is a separate piece. That is very nice as well. And the oversized top hat. It's just a great looking minifig. No printing on the back of the torso. And just having a look, we do get some printing down there on the ends of the sleeves there, but very, very nice minifig. Very happy with it. So we have rolled through the whole kit and caboodle today. So what do I actually think of this set? Well, let's start with some of the downsides. So a $50 set, like it's $50 Australian. 2 minifigs. I would have liked to get a 3rd minifig. I think would have been cool. Obviously, it's the Batman theme, so we have to expect to get a lot of Batman minifigs. But I just think one more minifig would have been nice. On the upside of that, the Penguin minifig I think is just outstanding. Really like that minifig. For the build itself, again, we'll start with the negatives. The only really thing I guess I can say is the play feature for it. I think the play feature is just a little bit too obvious for me. If we look at the Joker Notorious Lowrider where the shooters were really tucked away and hidden, I thought that was really good. Whereas in this build here, when you're looking from the front, I think it really does stick out, as I sort of pointed out in the close-up. They really do stick out, and then the button on top as well to fire them, you know, I think they probably could have just done a bit better job hiding that away. It does work very good. It is a good play feature. I just think they could have hidden it a little bit better than what they have. But on the upside, you just have to have a look at it, don't you? I mean, how cool is this car? It really is fantastic. The use of pieces, the build techniques in it were great. It's quite an inspiring build to actually want you to play around with some of these elements they've used, just to see what you could come up with yourself. And I have to say, I am really excited to put this one up on display with all the others. So big thumbs up from me. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you're thinking so far of these Batman reviews. I don't even think I'm quite halfway through, so I'll keep rolling on through them. Of course, if you're digging them, give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Don't forget, check out my description for my Amazon link for all your shopping. And why not check me out on Instagram as well. But as usual, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.